Sorry, I cut you off right there.
Okay,
and we're right back.
Hello, everyone!
Wow, things got interesting.
The Matrix is breaking.
I was gonna say...
Monica's not being secretive anymore about it. She is ChatGPT.
Monica's being much more of a...
No, she's not even ChatGPT. She is the pigeons controlling ChatGPT.
We went and read with Natsuki again, and she, like, blacked out. Like, literally, her eyes and mouth were just garbled. And, Monica fed her a protein bar, and she's all good now. So who are we sharing poems with now?
Natsuki.
Okay. Hey.
I told Natsuki I was interested in her poems yesterday. It's probably only fair that if I shared mine with her first.
Hey, remember just a few minutes ago? That was fun.
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's start with the things I don't like. First of all, never mind. I don't feel like giving you my opinion.
Yep, this again.
Yeah? Then what's the point of sharing in the first place?
Why the fuck am I here? I said that last time.
Yeah. I wrote this when I could have been doing other things, like masturbating.
That was not what you said last time.
Well, I would be more comfortable sharing my poems if yours was really bad. You were supposed to show me some dumb poem and make me go, huh, well, it's not that great, but let me show you what real literature looks like.
Just make sure you don't kick the cables down there. That's our power source.
And you went and ruined it. I hope you're happy.
I am.
So in other words, you're saying that you liked it?
Her retort gets caught in her throat.
Yeah.
You're so...
You're not doing the ooh.
You don't understand anything, do you?
In any case, you still need to show me yours.
Fine, I guess. Only because Monica will make me do it if I don't. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap,
Yeah.
horses can race,
Same one from
owls
last
can
time.
seek, cheetahs can run, eagles fly, people can try. That's about it.
Yeah. Poem's the same, music's the same. Nice.
Yeah. I told you that you weren't gonna like it.
Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like... Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it?
Well, because everyone in high school thinks that my writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves?
You're catching on to that way faster than I am. I'm like, oh, right, you're supposed to be accurate.
Your writing
Get on
style wouldn't make your message any less valid.
Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write a poem about it. Yeah, I understand.
Yeah, I understand.
I understand my own poems. Yeah, yeah. Good self-talk.
That's what it means. It means to be a pro. Get good, lol, you
Get
loser.
good, scrub.
I'm glad you learned something. I didn't expect that from the didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you?
Didn't expect you to be.
Yeah, I guess
stuttering.
not. I decided to humor her with.
I decided to humor her.
with that last comment. I didn't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her.
Fair enough. Okay, who next?
I guess Yuri.
Cool. Monica dead last. Get away from her.
I'm not doing the pigeons first.
Pigeons?
Monica's a pigeon.
Oh, right. I'm like...
Controlling ChatGPT at once.
That's right. I thought you were doing like an analogy, like she's a pigeon and the others are doves. They're swans. They're beautiful. And she's a fucking pigeon.
No.
You scum.
No, she's a government drone.
That's right. That's right.
No, she is the government.
I was gonna say, all in one butt. She's Lefty from Gravity Falls. That's why she only ever. They're like robots from behind. That's why she only ever faces us.
She stares at the poem. A minute passes, more than enough time for her to finish reading.
Oh, sorry, I forgot to start speaking.
It's fine. Don't force yourself.
Jesus Christ, I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right?
Yeah. Well, first time writing something that isn't a fanfic, but yeah. Why do you ask?
Oh, it's just kind of shit. I'm just making sure. I guess that it might be after reading through it.
It's not really a poem, it's more of shipping everyone in the class together.
Yeah, this is less of a poem and more of a dirty fantasy. Thanks for letting me read it, I guess. Ah, so it's that bad.
Yeah.
No! Did I just raise my voice? Ugh, I'm so sorry.
She buries her face in her tits.
Oh, yeah.
I couldn't help but notice that she's been several minutes. It's been several minutes and we haven't gotten anywhere.
She's slow like a turtle. It's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter and they form-fit the two together. Like a fucking noob. The end result is that both...
Did you say that last time?
Maybe? I honestly cannot remember.
We're just looping jokes. No.
If we are, I apologize, but like, again, our brains are broke, so... The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened. No, I was like focusing on like you're weakened, it's basic, it's simple, you're making mistakes. God, you're such a simpleton. I think I said something like that last time.
Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert.
I don't know, demeaning of that. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little biased, though.
Biased? Based.
Based on what? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry.
It's fine.
It's not, but I'm backing away now.
I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now?
Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it.
Yuri smiles dreamingly, as if that's a rare opportunity for her.
Ghost under the light, the tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow, bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time, the last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe, calm, breathing air of the present but living in the past. The light flickers, I flicker back. Yep, same one from last time. I'm sorry, I have such terrible handwriting.
Are you kidding me?
Are you kidding me? You're right. Your dad's right.
What?
Do you remember from the Mario movie?
Oh, yeah.
He's like, yeah, my dad thinks I'm a failure too. It's like, yeah, well, your dad's right. It's so great.
I wasn't thinking that at all.
But it took you a long time to read. I'm slow.
I can't read cursive. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive, but it's too deep for me.
It wasn't too short? No, I just said it was too deep. I usually write longer poems.
Not at all.
I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I want to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose.
Are you into ghosts, Yuri?
Are you yawning?
Yeah.
Are you into ghosts, Yuri? Hoo-hoo. Actually, the story itself isn't about a ghost at all, bitch.
Really? I must have totally missed the point.
Well, I suppose you're pretty simple. You did only glance over it, after all. Remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost. You get it? You get it now? It's symbolic. It's metaphorical! Lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing.
That's a lot more solemn putting it that way.
Solomon Grundy.
Born on a Monday.
Wow, I hadn't even thought of that.
That's impressive.
It's nothing, really.
I guess I'll have to keep trying.
I'm counting on you. We all are. Save us.
You're not the government drone.
Monica.
Whoa.
Just Monica. All right. Hi, bitch. Having a good time so far?
Yeah.
Good. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay?
Go back in time and stop me from getting Sayori killed.
Well, anything but that.
Alright, I'll keep that in mind.
Good, glad to hear it.
Of course I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in.
Anyway, want to share your poem with me?
It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to.
Don't worry, bitch. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But it's that sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon.
Yeah, that's true.
And
And Monica, my poem.
I like it, bitch.
Really?
It's a lot cuter than I expected. This kind of makes me think of something Natsuki would write. And she's a good writer, too. Take that as a compliment.
If you say so.
Yep, I do say so. If you're interested in Natsuki, she'll cling to you like a puppy. Wait, what? Haha. Natsuki's dad doesn't give her lunch money or leave her any kind of food in the house, so she's in a fussy mood pretty often. But sometimes she just loses all of her strength and shuts down. Like earlier. It's just a guess, but I think she's so small because her malnutrition is infuriating with her adolescent growth. But hey, some guys are into petite girls too, you know. Sorry, just trying to look at the bright side. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? She did not say that last time, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't worry, I'm not very good.
You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good.
Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know?
I see. Government drone. Well, let's read it then.
Was this the same one? Yeah. Hole in wall, but he wasn't looking at me. Confused, I frantically glanced at my surroundings. Oh.
But my buried eyes can...
My burned eyes can no longer see color. Are there others in this room? Are they talking? Or are they simply poems on flat sheets of paper? The sound of frantic scrawling playing tricks on my ears. The room begins to crinkle, closing in on me. The air I breathe, this is not the same.
Yeah.
Or is it? I can't remember.
It's not.
It's fucking with me. I think I think the poem is the same, but there's detail lines.
The title of the poem's the same. It's a different poem.
Oh, you're right, because Sheila is like looking through. Yeah, okay, so this is different. Okay. The air I breathe dissipates before it reaches my lungs. I panic. There must be a way out. It's right there. He's right there. Swallowing my fears, I brandish my pen. Yeah, that was different.
No, I want to relook over it. Look for hidden meanings.
Sorry.
It's very freeform, if that's what you will call it. I'm sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback.
It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style's gotten pretty popular nowadays. Yeah, this stuff she's saying is the same. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. Yeah, because the first one she read was like red, green, blue, cacophony of noise or whatever. Wasn't it? Something like that.
Something. Oh.
She says, what was the inspiration? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. I think I struggled with that last time. Wow, we're same people. It's been influencing my poems lately.
Oh, epiphany.
Epiphany. Yeah, something like that, whatever you said. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that, because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Yeah, same tip as last time, right? Or like the first one anyway. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Like I am. Always. Whew. Whew, indeed.
I guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging.
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
That was way sharp.
My mid-core writing ability.
Mid-core.
Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Monica is writing something in her notebook. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems.
You got it right that time.
Oh. As they read in tandem, I watch each of them and their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows frown in frustration.
Okay, they furrow. We've been over this. Brows furrow, mouths frown. Ow, fuck.
Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly.
What's with this language?
Huh? Did you say something?
Oh, it's nothing.
She dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand.
I guess you could say it's fancy.
Ah, thanks. Yours is cute.
Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolisms or something?
Symbiote?
It's clearly about the feeling of giving up.
Venom's my pen pal.
How can that be cute?
I know that. I was trying to say something nice.
Eh? You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all.
It didn't come nice. Well, I do have a couple suggestions.
If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Monica liked it, and Bitch did too.
And based on that...
No, it's still...
So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own.
Bitch he chimes in. He's like, I'll give you some suggestions. They're like, shut up.
First of all...
Excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style, and I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. The bitch liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it.
Suddenly, Natsuki suddenly stands up.
Oh? I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri.
That's not what I... you're just...
Yuri stands up as well.
Maybe you're just jealous that bitch appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours.
Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself?
No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy.
Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Bitch started showing up.
Natsuki? Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you.
This doesn't involve you!
Taking out your own insecurities on others like that, you really are act as young as you look, Natsuki.
Me? Look who's talking. You wanna be edgy, bitch?
Edgy? Sorry that my lifestyle is too much for someone of your mental age to comprehend. They did not say things like this last time.
See? Just saying that proves my point. Most people learn to get over themselves after they graduate middle school, you know.
If you want to prove anything, then stop harassing others with your sickening attitude. You think you can counterbalance your toxic personality just by dressing and acting cute? The only cute thing about you is how hard you try.
Wow, be careful. You might cut yourself on that edge, Yuri. Oh, my bad. You already do, don't you?
Did you just accuse me of cutting myself? What the fuck is wrong with your head?
Yeah, go on. Let Bitch hear everything you really think. I'm sure he'll be head over heels for you after this.
Suddenly Yuri turns towards me as if she's noticed I was standing there.
Bitch, she's just trying to make me look bad.
That's not true. She started it.
Natsuki or Yuri? We don't have Sayori to butt in this time. Natsuki or Yuri?
I'm gonna have to go with Natsuki, because,
okay. Try it. Try it again? Try Yuri.
No, I'm not trying Yuri.
Try it once. Neither one of them work. Nope. 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 Hi. Hey, bitch. Why don't we step outside for a little bit? Okay? Sorry about that. They really shouldn't have tried to get you involved. It's probably better for us to just stay out of this. We'll go back inside once they're done yelling. Haha. Some president I am, right? I can't even confront my own club members properly. I just wish I was able to be a little more assertive sometimes. But I never have it in me to put my foot down against others. You understand, right? Anyway, without your input, if this makes you want to spend less time with the others, then that's fine. I'd be happy to spend time with you instead.
So Natsuki runs out of the classroom. She quickly runs away.
Oh dear. Well, looks like they're done. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it.
She's rocking back and forth in her desk, her palms on her forehead. Yuri?
I didn't mean it.
I believe you. I have no idea what Yuri might have said to Natsuki. Or did.
Bitch, please don't hate me. Please? I'm not like this. I hear a cat outside.
Hold on.
We're gonna let him in.
Yeah.
There's something wrong with me. I think I'm full of cats. Buddy.
Hi.
Oh, lady?
Hi.
Hi?
What's
What?
up?
What are you begging us for? What's
What?
wrong?
You can come in.
Is she coming in?
No, she's just standing there.
Okay.
Oh, well.
She doesn't usually come in.
We gotta get back to traumatizing anime girls.
She's like, no, she's trying to save him. Leave him alone. Okay. Well, did you like step aside and be like?
I did. I
really?
offered. See,
Okay.
look. You wanna go in?
No, she was about to go.
Okay.
Okay. Bye, lady.
Crazy cat.
There's something wrong with me today.
You're on your period, aren't you?
Jesus Christ.
That's the only thing I can think of. What else would it mean? She's possessed by Monica?
No, she's on her period. There's something wrong with me today. It's fine, Yuri. We know you didn't mean it. Besides, I'm sure Natsuki will forget all about that by tomorrow. Completely. Anyway, the meeting is over, so you can go home now if you want.
Yuri looks at me like she wants to say something. But she keeps glancing at Monica.
You can go first, Monica. I'd like to stay a little bit longer. I'm the president, so I should be the last one out. I'll wait for you to be done. Well, I'm vice president, so please let me take that responsibility today. Kind of sounds like you don't want me around for something, Yuri. It's not that. It's not that. I didn't get much of a chance to discuss my book with Bitch. It would just be embarrassing with you listening. I guess I don't really have a choice, do I? I'm sorry for causing trouble, but I really appreciate... We'll write the poem and then stop recording.
What?
I was gonna say, do you want to pick that glitchy option?
No.
Nice vibrato. Are we sticking with Natsuki? I'm really curious about the glitchy
I
option.
am too.
Okay, pick it. That was a mistake. Are we still going for Natsuki words?
Natsuki,
Bunny? Peaceful? Or fickle?
Father?
Feather. You said
Oh.
father?
Feather.
Smile or giggle? Probably giggle.
Giggle.
Milk? Hop?
Secretive, vanilla, hop,
Or vanilla.
Scars, cage, vanilla, lust,
puppy.
adventure, puppy, meager, charm, happiness,
Fun? Or Doki Doki. Doki Doki. Sugar? Or parfait.
Parfait. Where?
Yep.
That's it.
Email. We know she likes email. And dream?
Fireflies.
Fireflies. Jump. We know she likes jump.
It makes
Or-
me think
or
like
rose.
she's gonna jump off a roof or something. I'm going with
Rose.
rose.
Strawberry, skipping.
Anime.
Yeah. Poof.
Poof.
Flower, pout, jumpy.
Flower.
There you go.
Cheer. King.
Socks.
Socks.
Skirts or
Cute.
cute. Yeah.
Love.
Kitty.
Kitty.
Kiss? Or bubbles. Or
I'm
kawaii.
gonna try kiss.
There you go. Cheeks, cry, sparkle.
Sparkle.
Nice.
I don't know what happened. Another day passes. It's time
and
for
we're
the
gonna
club meeting
stop the
already.
recording. Holy
Whoa.
shit.